Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Estância São Carlos, here in Farming Simulator 22 with me, Seawaddy. We're getting very close to completing this harvest contract, which is very nice. The seeding and rolling on my grass field is now complete, which means the International is currently over doing the first of 3 cultivating contracts that we've also got. But I wanted to finish off this harvesting contract before we go and have a bit of a peer at him. And then do the other 2 contracts. Then hopefully, March, when we head into March, there'll be some nice new jobs for me to do. Waiting for this guy. Gonna wait for the harvester to come back to the bottom of the field. We are so close to completing this. So nice. I mean, we are on. It was last time I looked, it was about 80-odd%. I think harvesting wise, 90%. Delivery progress, 91%. So we are doing very well. Got to harvest a bit more of this field. We've got to deliver a little bit more of this field, and then the guy is satisfied. So pretty much, I imagine most of that long strip of the field down that far side, that long section, I imagine most of that crop will be mine, which will help me make a little bit more money from this job. But yes, International Man is at work, currently doing headlands over on, like I say, field 6, which is up here, top corner. It was potatoes, but the guy harvested those, obviously. Seems to be a lot of potatoes currently on this map. Loads of fields of potatoes. It's a bit concerning how many fields of potatoes there are. And then we've got field 17 down here and field 14 to do. Which is pretty cool. I'm also noticing field 12. Is almost ready for harvest again. That is really quick. That is incredibly quick. The oats that lady has on her field are almost ready for... They might be ready next month. I only harvested them December? November? That's a weird one. Hey, I'm not going to complain if she's offering me a job. We've done 5, I believe it's 5 contracts for her now. We might be able to borrow some machinery, which will speed up the harvesting of that field immensely. We know we've got the auto drive set up for it, for the deliveries, so we can definitely run that. Oh, I've missed him. I was going to unload him as he went up the field, but I've missed him. We'll wait for him to come back down then. No, it was field 23 where I set up the waypoint, wasn't it? For the auto drive guy. Just felt like I was doing a very similar looking field. But no, we're doing alright. I refueled the tractor. I haven't given it a wash yet. Sorry, Richard, if you're watching. I will wash the machinery once the job is complete. Or I'll probably do it at the end of the month once all the jobs are complete. You know? No point washing it now as I've got 2 more cultivating jobs to do afterwards. Might as well wait till I've done all 3. Like I say, I'm pleased with the harvester. He's doing a good job, although he is getting full. He's going to want emptying now, because his beacon's on. Get your pipe out, kid. There we go. And go and get this tipped. This might be the last bit that I actually have to tip. And then we'll start getting paid. Right, I am full. Mr. Harvester's got a few more rows to do. Like I say, we should be 95%, 91% now. So we're very close, ladies and gents, to having this contract done. I'll love it if I can complete it today, because then that gives me the 4th and the 5th, the last 2 days of the month, to get those cultivating contracts done and finished. Which is more important. I mean, the cultivating contract should be quite quick, actually. It shouldn't take very long with my cultivator. It's just you've got to get down to the field. Once you're down there, it's pretty quick, but they're right at the opposite end of the map, aren't they, from where we are now? Night is steadily falling. Like I say, I've not had a chance to sort out the relight mod yet. I will be doing that later today. Once I finish streaming, I'll have a few bits of playing around with that. It's probably copying and pasting stuff from XML to XML, isn't it? That's what we need to do. Contract on field 4 is finished. We're now starting to get paid for what we're tipping. We now get a 48% discount. That's not bad, is it? 48% on future fields. But yeah, got to get that relight mod reinstalled. The lighting is definitely different now. I noticed my headlights and stuff aren't anywhere near as bright in the dark, but I do think it stays lighter for longer on the map. I don't know which region of the world the relight mod is like set for. Whether it's US, UK, whatever. I'm very happy that we've got contract complete. We're getting paid. I'm saying all of this lovely oats are going to be mine. Dude looks like he's nearly full again. stop him. I'm just going to block him. That's the best way of doing it at the minute. The harvester's chomping at the bit to get going. But we're not going to let him. Screenshot for the fumble nail. Lovely sunset. Field 6 is active. 34%. Field 14. Field 17. So this is like the middle-sized field. 14 is the smallest of the fields. No, it's not. 14 is actually bigger than 17. So yeah, we've started on the largest field. We'll then do 14. We'll finish up on 12. There is another barley harvest on field 21. That is a 24-acre field. Needs 188,000 litres. Nearly 189,000 litres delivering. We can therefore keep nearly 34,000 litres. We can, of course, borrow his machine. The machinery being offered there, which would be nice. We'll see if that's still there in March. We will. Oh, we'll see if it's there in the morning. We've still got 2 days this month. We might be able to pull that harvesting in. Especially if we use his equipment. Right, harvester's nearly finished. As we are harvesting barley, we will go to the same place. We'll just go to the same place. It keeps it straightforward, doesn't it? If we do that. Oh, we've got the beetles. That's do an Abbey Road thing then, with all the people walking down the path. So we're going to make a little bit of harvest income from this job, and then obviously we're going to get paid for the job. It's pretty decent. I mean, obviously we're not going to make a profit this month. we're definitely not making any kind of profit this month based on what we've spent on land and equipment. But, you know, it is what it is. Get paid correctly for the product I'm delivering. 4,260. It's not bad. It's not bad. I've seen worse. What we got? 1,014,558.9. Yeah, the empty weight never changes with this machine, which is pretty good. We can go back to the thing. I can go get the harvester. I can get that refueled if need be, and then take it, make sure it's all fully repaired. We've done a few jobs with it now. How are we doing on... I mean, fuel-wise, this could do with a little bit of fuel, but I'm not going to worry about it today. We're okay. We are okay. We are. I want to find some place to put my trailers and everything. I'll have to park it over here. I'm running out of space over yonder. Right, we've got to bring the combine back. Now let me clear this course. Horseplay course. Right, fold up the header. How are we doing? Yeah, we need some fuel again. We've used over half the tank. So I need to go and pit stop on the way back. What we can do, come down here and get paid. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Are you walking? Actually, maintenance-wise, we're not doing too bad. It's just the fuel situation with this harvester. This harvester drinks a lot of fuel. It does. We go. Fuel's in. That cost me like $461. Yikes. That is ridiculously expensive diesel. Right, we'll leave that there. So, night is falling, unfortunately. What's the weather forecast tomorrow? Let's have a look. Is it worth me going to sleep? It's very much worth me going to sleep, getting a fresh new day. Maybe doing that harvest contract, and then being able to move this guy onto other fields as he needs to. So, let's go take an early night's rest. Okay, so start of a brand new morning. And we've got the equipment to do that harvesting job, ladies and gents. Nice big Mack truck been lent to us by the farmer. Let's make sure we use that. Which field was it? 21. Where's that going to be? Next to the cotton field. Right. That's easy enough to find then. Still put my headlights on, I think. And we've got twin hopper Wilson pace setter. Should be good for what we need it to do. Tell you what, that cotton harvest is going to be something. Love to know how much they're going to offer for the contract on that field when it comes time. When that cotton wants harvesting, how much are they going to pay? How much are they paying, do you reckon? Right, field 21, unfortunately. Does look like there's a bit of a fence around the field. Right, need to harvest now. But, of course, first thing we've got to do, ladies and gents, is get that header trailer. This is where I have problems now, because I'm not very good with swivelly axles. I'm not. But basically, if I put that to about there, I should be able to now put that header comfortably on the trailer. Learn my lesson from other maps. Always make sure that is folded and shut. Do not stand behind the harvester when it's reversing, you will get squished. Right, let's line that up. Snapped into place. Excellent. Now, this harvester, as many of you who may have watched my Let's Plays will know, I'm not a big fan of, in terms of the fact it doesn't have very noticeable and visible beacons. Not entirely sure why John Deere elected to not put beacons on the harvester, or more visible ones. Seems a bit of a strange design decision and safety decision and stuff. But then maybe these harvesters don't do much running about on the roads. Well, that wouldn't make sense. Yeah, let's try and get harvesting with some lovely equipment today. That would be quite nice. Down to the field. I might actually let this guy do self-unloading with horseplay this time. Then I haven't got to keep being present. All I've got to do then is run the truck when it gets full to the sell point. Would make my life a lot easier. No, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to drive into the sunflower field. Because I do need to be able to attach the header. Right, let's unfold this. Also turn off the beacons now, as I don't require them. Right, open the header. Not going to do straw swath. Right, we'll let that run. Right, now we need to program the course. So, we are here. So, would you like to start maybe there for me? Would you like to maybe do a little bit more outside the field? 13 meters, number of headlands, we'll do 3. We'll do 15%. And we'll generate the core. That should be sufficient. Let's not take the header trailer with me though. Now we've got a problem. Let's not take the header trailer. Let's leave that behind, please. Onto the field. First waypoint, bees. Off you go. Open the cover on the tractor so he can do his auto unloading. Automatic unloading when he gets full. That should be pretty good. Right, we'll let him run round. I think what I might do when I get back to when this guy's finished, I might actually switch him. I might put the Fendt on the cultivator and go do those other cultivating jobs. I think that's going to be better for me. He's probably a little bit faster than this guy at doing it. Because again, I know he does turn better. This guy faffs about a bit on the end of his rows doing his turns, so the Fendt will be a lot better at that, or even the John Deere will be a lot better at doing the cultivating jobs than this guy. But yeah, we are set up. We've got harvesting underway again, another contract which we should get completed before the end of the month. There is another cultivating job there for field 4 that we've just done, but I'm not going to take that one. I need to get through all of these first. I mean, we're 82% on the first job. We'll have to see. Anyway, this guy's just doing headlands at the minute, so we can leave him on that. Right then, ladies and gents, I think for today, I'm going to have to do the headland because there's a fence. There's a fence around this field. And there's trees, and I don't think Mr. Horseplay Man liked that. You know what? I'm going to do the first headland, ladies and gents, but we have reached the end of today's video. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. I'll be back in a few days' time with some more great South Carlos Let's Play action for you. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you all very soon. So, take care of yourselves, stay safe, cheerio.